What's the coolest thing about Sydney, Australia?
Ah, the people.
Nicole was asked what was the coolest thing about Sydney, Australia. And she replied that the coolest thing was the people.
Excited to be here.
I totally am. What's the best travel advice for anyone visiting Sydney, Australia?
Bring your sunscreen and your joie de vivre.
The interviewer asked what would be the best travel advice for anyone visiting Sydney, Australia. She replied that it would be to bring sunscreen and joie de vivre.
Who's your fashion icon?
Probably all of the women that Irving Penn photographed, but especially his wife, Lisa.
What's your favorite?
Report speech. The interviewer asked, "Hi, what is the icon of your style?" She replied, "All the women Irving being photographed, but especially his wife, Lisa."
What trend do you hope doesn't exist in 100 years?
Texting.
What did you wear?
Report speech. The interviewer asked, "Hi, a fact that you would like to see happen in 100 years?" She replied, "The messages to the mobile."
Otter.
If you had to choose another career, what would it be?
A scientist who was able to cure something very important, cure cancer.
Can you answer?
The interviewer asked Nicole if she could choose another career, what would it be? A scientist who knew how to cure something very important, like curing cancer.
Obviously, Horizon. What's your favorite app?
The weather app.
The interviewer asked Nicole what her favorite app was. She replied that it was the Whatever app.
Favorite TV show of all time?
Bewitched.
One movie role you would die to play?
The Wicked Witch of the West in a remake of The Wizard of Oz.
What was the
Interviewer asked Nicole what was her favorite TV show of all time. She replied that her favorite show was Bewitched. The interviewer asked Nicole which movie role she would be dying to play. She replied that she would like to be the Witch of the West in a remake of The Wizard of Oz.
What is your favorite food?
Homemade warm bread with Reggiano.
What's your least favorite food?
Ham.
What do you like?
Nicole was asked what her favorite food was, and she replied that it was the homemade hot bread with Reggiano. He was asked what his least favorite food was. She repeated the ham.